Yo! Oh my... Yo! So, guys...
So, like, we got lost, guys, you heard?
No, we didn't.
We're trying to take the train to fucking Coney Island, and somebody just lied to us. He said that we were on the wrong train, when in reality we were on the right train the whole time.
we had to get
All
out.
we had to do was just wait for one more stop, guys. What the fuck?
I think the guy was fucking with us.
He was trying to
He's like, you know what, these bitches ain't from here.
Yeah, for real.
But we're gonna see what we're gonna do today. It's gonna be a whole
Fuck
little
these
adventure.
niggas.
We're late as hell with it, but it's okay.
It's like 7 o'clock and then we're going to the beach, but it don't matter because we're still gonna have fun and we're gonna get...
And we're gonna smoke, you heard? We're gonna get lit. What you talking about?
This is gonna be the best vlog ever.
It's 7:05.
Let's see what the night brings us. And if we end up having to leave early, we'll just go somewhere else. Like,
For real.
city or
Who
something.
gives a fuck? We got time in our hands tonight.
We're from Newark.
And guess what? It's a fucking Monday.
Fuck Mondays. What you talking about?
Yeah. It's a Monday. We getting lit as hell on a Monday.
Look at your nails.
Look at my nails, guys.
3 hours.
3 hours of fucking looking at. Oh my god!
Oh, we gotta go on the train.
The train is finally here.
Hey guys, so we're at the beach.
Oh, we made it! We fucking made it, guys.
8 o'clock in the fucking
Afternoon. Look at this nigga doing fucking push-ups.
Because he's ready. He's just not ready right now.
Who's not ready? Oh yeah. I don't know what my brothers are, but I'm fucking elite.
This is the results in her asking us to make her a sandcastle.
Never again. Try to get up. Oh wait, that was so weird.
You a cheerleader?
Yeah, for sure.
You a twirler?
Oh, that's so cool. Yo, what the fuck?
Wow, you dirty.
Oh my fucking god, never.
Hey guys, so we're leaving the beach. It's like 9 o'clock. We're leaving early because the trains come. I mean, the final trains are like 11, so we need to leave so we can go catch the train on time. I'm really uncomfortable because I have so much sand in my pants, but it was such a fun time. And yeah, we out. I'm trying to get some food because I'm so hungry. We are currently in this freaking mess. Oh my god, this is insane. We were not supposed to come over here, and then the fucking train got us to Manhattan, and then everything just started breaking in front of us. It's like insane.
Why they end the store still?
Yo! Oh my... Yo!
Yeah, you on video? Jay! Jay!
Dude, what the fuck, son? This shit is crazy. So we are currently still in New York. Yes, we did get stranded yesterday and we had to stay here. I just currently got battery on my phone. I wish I could have recorded the whole like protest and thing, but like while the whole protest was actually happening and people were burning down things, like I couldn't really record anything because my phone died. But I do have a story time for you guys. So when I get home and I sit down, set up my little camera station, I'm going to be telling you guys the story time. And it's honestly pretty interesting because as you guys can see, I'm still in New York waiting for my friends to get bailed out of jail. well, not bailed out of jail, but let out. Hey guys, so now that I have like 2 minutes to sit down and talk to you guys about what happened in New York. So basically, as you guys seen in my little vlog right before this, it all started out with us just going to the beach in Coney Island. But little did we know, we were not gonna end up at the beach, and we were not gonna end up exploring New York. We were actually gonna get trapped in New York and exploring to find somewhere to sleep. Basically, we started going to Coney Island, and from Coney Island, it became kind of late. It was like 7 o'clock. We decided to leave to get something to eat. We wanted to go to like Manhattan because Manhattan had these halal guys, and we really like halal guys, so we wanted to go there. So while we were at the beach, we were having like the time of our lives. We did know that like there was like a protest happening, but we didn't think it was like anything crazy, anything like involving smashing windows, anything involving any violence or anything like that. Like we were not expecting that. We didn't know there was a curfew. So when we got to Coney Island, we stayed there for a while. We got hungry, went to Manhattan. When we got to Manhattan, we got off at the subway right in front of Urban Outfitters. As soon as we got off, I kid you not, we were like, what the hell is going on? Right in front, right on top of us, Urban Outfitters was, and they literally had just gotten broken into. Everybody was running in there, grabbing everything they could. Like I was just like, whoa, what's going on? Like I was telling Jonathan, like, let's go. Like I was ready to be out. I did not want any involvement in anything to do with going in Urban Outfitters or anything like that, so I just wanted to leave. And the thing is, we tried getting back on the subway. Of course, it was like so much people everywhere. We were trying to find our way through. We could not find the subway to get back to Newark. Mind you, we were also very far from World Trade Center because we were in the middle of Manhattan. So, and we had no cars, no nothing. We were walking. So we were kind of far from everything, and like because of the riots, all the subways around the riot got closed off and nobody could pass anywhere. So the police started coming down to the subway, and basically my friends found some clothes that were on the floor at the subway, and they picked them up because they didn't even know whose it was, but they picked it up because they wanted one of them. So we saw the police, and since the police seemed to pick it up, they decided to arrest our friends. And they cornered them off, my two friends. They cornered them off, and we had to basically like just the whole night wait for them and try finding them and going to pick them up where they were at. And when I tell you, that was the most longest process. It was ridiculous. But anyways, so from there, my friends got arrested. They told us that they were gonna be in like Police 1, which is one of the headquarters of the police in New York. But there's like so many headquarters, it's insane. There's one in Chinatown, there's one in freaking Little Italy, there's one everywhere, like swear to God. So we did not know which one they were getting held at. And honestly, with the whole protesting, they were all booked out with so many people from the protest that they had arrested. So like there was barely any space to keep them. So they had finally, after they had told us to go to Chinatown, to that first one to wait for them because they were gonna get released at like 9 in the morning. Mind you, it's 11 o'clock at night the night before, and it was just me, my boyfriend, and my other friend, and we had to wait for the other two people that got arrested. So we were all by ourselves. We didn't have anywhere to stay, anywhere to sleep, nothing. So the whole time we had, actually I wasn't even hungry. We ended up not even eating, but the whole time we ended up sleeping. Like we found this abandoned like freaking apartment building. We got into there, we ended up sleeping on the freaking stairs, and we just waited until they got out. And then when it was time, around the time they were supposed to get out, we decided to walk over there to the Chinatown place. And when we got there, they had told us that they were not there, and they were in a different place, which was an hour walk. Mind you, we had already walked an hour to Chinatown to pick them up, and then we had to walk another hour somewhere else to go pick them up at the other place that they were keeping them at. So we walked to the other place, and thank you guys, there was these people there that were so sweet. They were there to help any protesters, anything that coming out of prison that they don't have a place, any food, a ride home or anything. They were there with rides home, food, and everything. So I thought that was mad cute, like that they were there to help. And when we got there, they had like seen us, and they gave us food, they gave us everything, and we told them like our situation, that we're waiting for our friends to come out. Like this was all a misunderstanding, and we're waiting for our friends to come out. So this is that, and this that. They were so so kind to let us stay and just sit there with them and wait for our friends. I kid you not, when we got there, it was around 7 to 8 o'clock in the morning. We stayed there until 3 in the afternoon. All right, every hour, the person that was in the freaking building where the police were was just telling us, oh yeah, your friend's gonna come out in 15 minutes. Oh yeah, your friend's gonna come out in 15 minutes. Oh yeah, your friend's gonna come out in 15 minutes. Never let my friends out. They let my first friend out and then they didn't let my other friend, which was really annoying because we had to wait. But then it came 3 o'clock and I had to leave because it was also my sister's birthday that day. And since the trains finally opened back up, I got on the train with my boyfriend and I came back to Newark. And then I obviously met up with my friends after that to see if they were okay, and they made it back. But honestly guys, it was insane. But yeah, that's all, and stay tuned to my next video. I haven't really been posting because, you know, a lot's been going on, from like this whole protesting to my graduation. I've also been working a lot more, so it's like I'm like still trying to learn how to balance myself, but hopefully with time I learn, and you guys can be patient with me. Remember to subscribe and like my video. Also follow my Instagram